government's always made mistakes with us. We're still trying to fix a lot of the problems that was done from way back. They're not making it any easier by not really talking to the Aboriginal people, talking to our elders. We just want to hold on to the values that we've been passed down, hold on to our kinship structures. My people are the Bardi-Jawi from my mother's side and Garijari from my father's side. My people are from the West Kimberley coast, so we're inland and island people as well. As I think of the first contact between white fellas and black fellas, there's a lot of sadness because my grandparents had numbers to their name. They were known by numbers. Up in the Kimberleys, especially particularly around Broome area, a lot of people were yarded up like flock to forced labour in the pearling industries. So there was a lot of sadness. But you know, the old people were resilient. They wanted happiness. But you know, it was the family unit that kept the happiness there. So when the stolen generation happened and children were taken, you know, my auntie was taken when she was 4. My grandmother's sister and cousins were taken. They were just taken like rag dolls. My grandparents were traumatized by that. My grandfather arranged for my mother to get married in a tribal way. So that's why I can speak about this. It was arrangement, but that was seen as marriage. But it was always male and female. So marriage is very important. Families, the structure of family has always been important. The very fiber of our heritage, our continuity of family connections has been the very foundation of having a mother and a father, a family unit. From that unit, children are linked to their mother's country, to their father's country. So we've got strong bloodlines that are connected to country. And that has never been broken. Still very strong to this day. But it's being challenged in what's happening today. The government's always made mistakes with us. We're still trying to fix a lot of the problems that was done from way back. You know, and they're not making it any easier by not really talking to the Aboriginal people, talking to our elders, you know. And we don't want to ostracize our same-sex marriage people or LGBT community. We're not there to criticize them. We just want to hold on to the values that we've been passed down, hold on to them, to our kinship structures. Yes, it's been thousands of years. It's the kinship structure, the kinship marriage structure was started with our ancestors, being handed down through oral history. You know, we didn't have all this data that was collected and put away. It was lived experience for thousands of years. So why should we change it now? In these marriage discussions, I've heard a lot of voices that have been really coming from urban Australia. It's all been towards the yes. And I feel that I'm not putting anyone down, but I feel that These are people that really have not experienced the full force of the kinship structure, and no fault of theirs. I've been very worried, but I think our voices need to be heard. I think there needs to be more Aboriginal people coming out from both sides. I think I've been scared to even say stuff because of what's been happening out there, you know. But sometimes you just need to have your say. You know, and I am a young elder, and I know my place in my community and my tribe and my clan group. I want to see that part of our culture continue on to the future.